Hey brother, there is a reason why she keeps thinking about that man. Not because he has six-pack abs, not because he is wealthy, not because he always says the right words. It is because he did one thing, something unforgettable that left a permanent mark on her memory. And today, I am going to break it down. What is it that makes a man unforgettable? It is not flashy. It is not complicated. But it is rare. And once you learn how to master this, you will completely change the dynamic you have with women. Chapter 1: The Power of Being Deeply Present. Let's begin here. Women forget faces, texts, and words, but they never forget how a man made them feel. Creating that lasting emotional fingerprint comes from being deeply, undeniably present. I am not talking about simply nodding your head while sitting across from her. I mean shutting out the world, putting your phone away, and giving off the kind of energy that says, there is nowhere else I would rather be than right here, right now. Most men do not do this. Their attention is scattered, they are too worried about impressing her, or too focused on the outcome. But the man who gives her his full attention, calm, grounded, and unhurried, that man stands out. Days, weeks, even years later, she still wonders why he felt so different. Because in a world full of noise, presence feels like power. Chapter 2: Emotional Safety plus Unapologetic Masculinity. Here is the truth. Women desire two things in a man that are rarely found together. The first is emotional safety, the feeling that she can open up without being judged, used, or discarded. The second is unapologetic masculinity, standing firm in your truth, leading with confidence, and never chasing approval. Most men can only give one or the other. The soft men provide emotional safety, but they lack backbone. The dominant men radiate strength, but they make her feel disposable. But when you can hold both at once, when you make her feel safe and at the same time intrigued, that is when you become unforgettable. Because that balance is so rare, it imprints itself into her memory. Chapter 3: The Subtle Art of Needing Nothing. Neediness is repelling. Period. But warmth combined with detachment, that is magnetic. The man she never forgets is not the one who chases her. He is not the one blowing up her phone. He is not the one begging for attention. He is the one who invites her in with calm, confident energy, and if she does not step in, he continues walking his own path. Not because he is cold, but because he is centered. Women do not want a man who needs them to feel whole. They are drawn to the man who desires them but does not depend on them. That single difference flips the entire game. It makes her feel that she has to move toward him. And once she tastes that energy, no other man measures up. Chapter 4: The Power of Walking Away. She will never forget the man who walks away gracefully from disrespect. Most men argue. They become emotional. They beg for another chance. But the man who leaves quietly, without drama, simply because he will not stay where he is not respected, that moment hits differently. It shakes her because it is not just about her. It is about what he refuses to tolerate. That single act, walking away with dignity, brands itself into her mind. You were showing her who you are. And that kind of strength, that kind of self-worth, stays with her long after you are gone. Chapter 5: Consistency plus Mystery equals Unforgettable. In a man who combines consistency with mystery, there is something dangerously attractive. He does not reveal everything at once. He does not wear his emotions on his sleeve. He allows her to wonder. And with that mystery, desire grows. Women do not remember predictable men. But they remember the man with depth, the one who carries something she cannot quite explain. The man who makes her guess, while still standing firm in who he is. That blend of clarity and mystery is what lingers. Because in the end, what women never forget is not what you said, but who you were. A man deeply present, rooted in his value, calm, confident, and in control. You do not chase. You do not beg. You do not break under tests. You remain solid. And that is what makes you unforgettable. If you are ready to become that man, hit the subscribe button and watch this video again, because every time you hear it, it will sink deeper. And with every layer you uncover, you will rise with greater strength. Let other men keep chasing. You will be the one she can never forget.